Welcome to coworking space. Today we have a special guest, Mr. Suresh is going to walk us through the service office in KL Sentral. Hi Suresh, nice to meet you. So Suresh, what is it all this about?
Alright, so welcome to Regis. So having an office in Regis, this is a signage facility that your client and yourself can actually place your signage. This is part of the package, only if it's necessary. If it's not, it's fine. So welcome to our main lobby, receptionist area. So receptionist area, this is the facility for your client as well. So our team member is going to be here during working hours to assist you. Anything related to any receptionist services like call answering, ushering your clients to receive your parcels and so on. Yeah. Now let me bring you to the business lounge. So business lounge is also part of the package as well. So it is for our memberships. Members can actually just walk in and also use the facility here to get free internet access anywhere in the world, not just in the center. We've got 35 centers in Malaysia and 3,000 locations all over the world.
So which are the locations in Malaysia throughout so far?
So what we have in throughout, we have it in KL, out of KL Sentral, KL City, Klang Valley, Penang, Labuan, Kota Kinabalu, Malacca, and also Brunei and Sabah.
Johor as well, isn't it?
Johor as well, yes. Johor we got 3 now.
So let's say they have this membership, they also can, let's say they are traveling to Singapore, they can access a business lounge, things like that.
Yeah. The moment you take up any package with Regis, right, you'll be getting a membership card. With that membership card, you can travel to Regis all over the world to access the business lounges like this to get free internet access. And also, some of the airport, we have a lounge as well for you to access.
Wow, what are the airports that are having a lounge?
At the moment, we got like 15 airports.
15 airports?
Yeah.
Mostly those like a global city?
Global city, I personally experienced Canada, Malaysia, Singapore. Yeah. We have in Zurich, we have few other centers, 3 other locations.
So in the sense of this sort of a business lounge in the airport is also on the go. You can chip in to work for a few hours before the flight takeoff, so it increases your productivity in overall. Yeah. So I myself, I use Regis Lounge a lot. I myself benefited a lot because whenever I go, there is a Regis business center that I can chip in and work for a few hours before I attend my next appointment.
And I saw you many times checking in our center, so thank you so
much. I love you very much.
Now let me show you the facilities.
These are the reading corner. You come in here, you can sit in and pick some magazine to enhance, to relax. So that side is a think pot for you to chip in to work. And this is more like a reading corner. And there's the open co-working space, things like that. Yeah. So
this is our boardroom. Boardroom is also for our client as well. In case with the client have any presentations or very important meeting, they can always do it here as well. All they have to do is just make the booking, and this is going to be belongs to them. Yeah. So I'm going to show you the small meeting room, which is going to be a complimentary usage. So this is small meeting room, which the client will get 2 hours free on daily basis.
Cozy design, presentation slide, drawing board, everything in place. Yeah. You can use it as an interview room.
Correct. A small discussion room.
Small discussion room. Yeah.
Yeah. This is already part of the package for the clients. Now let me show you the document area. So the document area is going to be here. We prepared these machines like photocopy, laminating and binding, and also paper shredder. When the client uses this, only we will be charging it, otherwise there will not be any charge. Yeah? This way. So our pantry area, client can access to free flow of coffee and tea, drinking water, and the culinaries is also provided. Our housekeeper will come and clean the office on daily basis without any extra charge. Right? Any questions?
So far so good. This is one area, relaxing zone.
Alright. Now let me show you the private offices now, yeah? So this is one of the private office. So in this private office, client actually can able to take we have a very small office, start from 1% up to 10% or even 20%. You just need to let us know how is the crowd that you need, what kind of size of the office you need. So private office, client will have their own desk, pedestals, chair, dedicated telephone line, internet access, and 24/7 access card as well. In this special room, you have a director's room as well. So the director can sit inside and the associates can sit outside.
Just like I have to have a department here,
Yes.
attached department.
Right. Now let me bring you to the smaller rooms to show you the difference, yeah? Thank you. Yeah. So this is the smaller rooms, which is not as big as the earlier one. So this is only like for 4 persons office. So we have offices start from 1% up to 20%. So it all depends on what kind of requirements our client have, then we can cater according to their needs. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to show you a co-work space, which is going to be a smaller scale, yeah?
Here is a co-working space already. Yeah.
So this is our co-work space. Campus, yeah. So co-work is actually a shared basis office space. So client can actually book one place, but provided they have to share with other clients. But this is a very minimal cost for them to start out with. And then later they can actually expand to a bigger space, upgrade as a co-work space, a reserved co-work. So our client have a benefit of making a small booking, but provided sharing with other clients. And then from this minimal cost, they can start out with their business, and then later they can expand to upgrade to a bigger workstations. So really up to them, as and when they are ready, they can move to a bigger workstations.
So sorry, can I ask you further about the co-working space? Who are the industry players usually they start up with the co-working space?
So it's really very mixed industry. So we have IT companies, logistic companies, like call centers. It's a very, very mixed industry. So our anchor tenant is, you will not believe it, they are like more to like call centers.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is of course Accenture.
Mm-hmm.
So they always use us in a project basis. So there are a lot of other companies as well. So it's really fairly mixed industry that they want to use it.
Yeah, one of the things is that whenever you have any project management, let's say for 3 to 6 month project,
Yeah.
you can hire 10-20% and skill up with a full-fledged team immediately and work at the very next day. And then upon your project completion, you can either decentralize the staff to other location, or you can close it down and then move on to the next project. So this is a very cost-effective approach when you want to set up a project management team for scalable one. Yeah, you can start with 1 to 100 workstations, and you can move along from KLCC all the way to Klang to other part of the Semenanjung, Malaysia.
To add on as well, we do swing space as well. Swing space means if a client wants to move into a very big conventional, their own building, right? If they need only 1 or 2 months for them to park themselves in our space before their place is going to be ready, we can be the option as well for them.
Oh, it's more like a transition area.
Yes.
Swing
For
space. Swing space.
Yeah.
Temporarily 1-2 months before
Yes.
their new unit being ready.
Correct. Very flexible in terms of that.
Yeah, sometimes you're moving out from an existing building and the landlord doesn't allow you to stay for long because they have someone to coming in and you're stuck. So this is something you can stay for temporarily before move on to a new area.
Correct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's about it.
So
Any questions you have?
can you share about what is the top 3 benefits to be in this center, let's say KL Sentral?
So KL Sentral is actually a good question. So it's actually a transport hub. Second, I would say cost effective. The third, people really want to be here simply because most of the clientele and the big MNC companies are around here for them to commute easily.
Yeah, just to add in a little more about KL Sentral, as you know, this place you have MIDA, which is Malaysia Investment Development Authority. This is a government agency who talk to overseas investor to come to Malaysia.
P1, 2, 3, go.
So whenever the investor come to Malaysia, they in touch with MIDA. So and to set up a company, there is a Suruhanjaya SSM in Malaysia. So a lot of investors will get to know KL Sentral before other areas. So you can see a lot of multinational present in here. So it's a good selling point and also easier. And there are also business chamber around this area, like France Business Chamber also in KL Sentral. So it's very easy for them to move around to get to know their business associate in this area.
So with us, with Regis, we have the network, like I mentioned earlier. So in Malaysia, we are actually, I myself, when I came here, it's only 6 centers, but now we are 34 centers. We are expanding, and we are actually looking for more better locations to open up office spaces to make things easy for our clients. All over the world, we achieved 3,000 locations. So the network is with us. So client is going to be having more perks and benefit in the future with us. So call us. Regis is always the best options.
So whenever you are from IT services, from professional, from whatsoever industry, from 1 workstation to 100 workstations, this is a place for you. You can start with small space, multiple location, scalable, from locally into internationally. So yeah, hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much.